electrical, which I know I bought the house like that. It has some electrical problems. And so every time I sent a guy over here, I sent a man here who had 30 years experience and has like 25 guys working under him. He calls him a nigger. And the guy was black and he's black. And the guy walked out. The guy says, I'm not working here with this verbal harassment. He stood right up behind him and he was trying to do some work on the breaker box. Every time I bring a guy here, he's just being a jerk. Because he says he wants to take my house. He doesn't want it really fixed, I think.
Go ahead.
Have you already started filing for eviction of him?
I'm sorry?
Have you already started filing for eviction of him?
I gave him a 60-day notice because he's got kids and I feel bad for him. He was in jail for 7 years.
Yeah, but did you go to the court and get the eviction paperwork started?
I did it file with a lawyer because they said you can't really get anything done until September. That it's not doing anything till the 1st of September, so I sent him a letter for myself.
And didn't they extend the whole COVID? Yeah.
Which in this case, can't we get paperwork started? What I'll do is I will talk to him. I'll document it on your behalf so that when you are able to speak with a lawyer, you have something that says, hey, the police will call because this guy's being unruly. You know, if he's not allowing you to fix your electrical problems, you let code clients know and also let your lawyer know that you fix it so that you don't have to continue going through with this. Just let him live with those electrical problems, and then when the eviction finally comes, he gets put out, and then you will have no issues whatsoever to get the electrical problems fixed.
Well, I don't want to get fined from the city of Pumpkin Beach.
That's why you got to let the code compliance know, like, hey, I called the police, my tenant's been unruly, I was trying to get you. Yeah, I know.
I called the head code compliance guy. The head code compliance guy said, we don't get involved with landlord tenants. He says, we just want to get the job fixed. I said, I'm going to get the job fixed.
So, the best advice, the next time someone comes, you can call us back out so we can speak to them, hey, you know, just wait, let them do what they need to do. Do you know how long the job's going to take? Or what type of job it is?
The electrical job.
Right, how long would the job take?
I say 2 days.
2 days?
Just to be on the safe side like that.
Is it a 2-day, like they have to be in the house constantly?
Well, see, that's the washer dryer area. A lot of times she'll have a lock on there. I'll say, please leave it unlocked if you're not going to be home. He locks it, you know, and I don't have the key to that stupid lock there. So it makes it hard to work. I mean, I told him take down the trampoline and start with the trampoline because it's dangerous for kids to be on a trampoline. My insurance company will cover trampoline. And he says, no, I don't want to take it down, blah, blah, blah. And then from then on it was everything. And then he called the police. So you want me to file eviction?
You're going to have to if you want to get him fixed out. The 6-day notice only works if he agrees to it. Because otherwise what ends up happening is he says, well, I'm not leaving. And then we get called out here without an eviction paperwork or anything signed by a judge.
Our hands are tied.
Remove him from this house.
Yeah. Of course he's not paying.
That all goes into the eviction. You put in there that he's not paying, so proof of his non-payment, proof of him interfering with the electrical service side, you know.
I mean, I tell him in advance, a couple days in advance, I say, this is the people that are coming, call the office, get their insurance numbers, license, blah, blah. He has all that, but then he talks to the guy. Well, what's your name, sir? Where do you live? How long have you been this, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, I'm paying for this. It's $100 an hour. Are you kidding me? So, anyway, I got it. I wish I was a man, then I could handle all this.
Yeah, right? I'll go with it. They're,
I'm going to move my car. Okay?
yeah. Am I in the way?
One side of the story.
Yeah.
Y'all can come in if you like. It's up to you. Kids now are in their room because they were frightened by her screaming and hollering. All right. It's unfortunate. All right. So the reason why I called you guys today, this is the second time she's been on the property and screamed and hollered in the house while a technician is trying to look at what's going on here. She has numerous code violations that she needs to address, and for whatever reason, she's not able to deal with them professionally, so they all leave. The 4 that were unlicensed left, and then the 2 that are licensed, this one and the previous one the day before, cannot function with her acting like that. My
Actually,
concern,
before, I asked them to leave because they couldn't provide any credentials, saying that they are licensed or have any credentials saying they can mess with the safety of my sons.
right, and they go to the guy who moved it from the back to the front, who's not licensed, that she uses for her work. So our safety about that box is of a concern, and we can't get anyone here long enough that's licensed to see what's wrong and make sure that we're safe. We don't know. No one knows what's going on in the back of that box. We don't want her on the property. My kids doesn't deserve to be hearing her talk like that at all. She cursed here today.
Well, I wish we could kick her off when the electricians are here, but
I know.
if you do guys, like I told her, she said you guys were the really ones towards the electrician, and you guys stand opposite. Like I told her, if you guys want to, we don't mind coming here, just stand by.
And
I was 10 feet away from her.
How long have you guys been living here?
30 months.
Hello.
Has it always been like this?
Yeah, go get some water, son.
it's gotten worse.
This,
Man, get the water and go. Right there. Right there. Go into your room. Thank you.
and this is not the first time. She's been trying to bully me because she knows I have a criminal background. I was a crackhead for 22 years. Okay? I've been out since 2013. I paid taxes every year since then. Today I'm Dr. Crack. Okay? So,
Right? I'm happy wife, happy life. Oh,
ex-cons do matter.
Yes.
Ex-convicts do matter. We make a difference. We make a difference in the black. So, and I have a beautiful wife, 2 sons, and because I'm Muslim, because I'm black, because of COVID-19, I'm a certified sales professional, and I'm a customer service specialist. So because of COVID-19, I haven't been able to work like I have been. You do not owe her 1 penny.
except for this month, but
Yeah,
we're
she said
withholding.
you guys were
We're
behind.
withholding. What?
Yeah, she said you guys were behind.
Yeah, we're
No,
we're not behind.
no,
we're
we have-
holding rent, and we're deducting because of the dryer issue. We got everything documented. I emailed
All
her a notice
receipts, everything.
well before the 10th when we're late, and it's $50 after that. She knows we're holding rent.
Is she trying to get someone to fix these dryers?
She had 4 people that she pulled off the corner, put the beer down, come work on it.
Yeah.
And then she had an actual license, insured, and bonded electrician come.
Monday, and
Monday,
they ran
that's
again.
the
They
Dryer,
ran.
or is it something
Well,
else?
when the first handyman moved the dryer from the elements in the backyard to the shed here, where the water heater is, he put a 230 into a 220.
Jacked up circuit
Right.
breaker that day.
Yeah. All the lights blink, the air conditioner burnt, and it started frying behind the circuit board. We called her. She responded 3 days later.
No, later than that. She
Well, it
kept
was
sending the
Thursday,
non-licensed
it was
people
Monday
here. Yeah.
when she responded. Okay, I don't know what to do.
The dryer's been down since.
I don't know what to do. I know I'm filing a lawsuit. I have legal aid on the case.
We got hope reform for discrimination for
yeah.
housing issues.
You know, she's discriminating. She's called me nigger. She's talking about my criminal background. Like I haven't licensed for everything I do. I have a 2019 vehicle, fully insured. You know, no payments behind. You know, all my electric, my water, my 5 credit cards, my sons.
But this is the thing, we
It's
actually
paid,
worked to
including
get
her.
assistance for rental because of COVID.
Right.
And she took the money and then she kicked us, she's working to
Now
kick
she
us
want to
out.
put us out so she can
Yeah,
charge
so she
$500
charged-
more.
Yeah,
that
so
she's advertising
there's a lot of
for.
retaliatory things going on here, and this is what she's gotten to at this point.
She got mad. I got my son's a puppy. Okay, we got rid of
That's
the puppy.
Mickey, that's the inspector.
She got mad when I
So
put a
how did we
trampoline
may need assistance?
thank you
from
so
these
much
guys
for calling me.
at
I'm
the
here
time,
with the
if
officers,
she's gonna
Rock
pay
County
them.
Sheriff's Department right now.
Because at this point she paid with them.
Okay, this is, you want to introduce yourself, sir?
Officer, that's one of the inspectors for the city.
Oh, How you doing, man? I'm Deputy Beck. What's going on?
For the city.
There's just a tenant-landlord dispute going on. I'm trying to correct some electrical violations that are there, but I'm staying out of the tenant-landlord
She chasing up you.
argument. But I've been trying to work with them, getting an electrical contractor over there to take a look at what needs to be done, set up a price for Miss Neely, and get a permit to get the work done, and there just seems to be a lot of back and forth on. I think I have Mr. Warren on the right page now.
I mean, is it? Because,
He said, I ain't on the right page.
oh, okay.
Well, when was the last time you were here?
Myself,
Yes.
I've never been there. I sent one of my inspectors over there, I would say about a week and a half ago.
And did your inspector give you any details on what happened when he came?
My inspector was there just to address the tenant's issues with the electric and to verify that they were valid, and they were,
That's the only thing.
Yes.
and a violation was written. And we gave Ms. Neely 10 days to get the process going. But I'm strictly addressing the electrical issues, and I stopped right there.
Can you ask him if I ain't hindering him in any way?
Has Mr. Warren done anything at all to hinder the process?
Me and Mr. Ward talked, and his concerns seem to be valid. And after we spoke, he understood, the process, and
She sent the email.
I thought we came to a good understanding.
We did. She sent
And
the
the
email.
landlord, has she done anything to hinder the process?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was supposed to have an electrical contractor over there today.
And Monday.
And according to Mr. Warren's email, I guess it looks like she was screaming and yelling at him. But I don't have anything as far as legal issues with either one of them outside of just electrical violation.
So will the electricity have to be cut off, Mr. Bray, if she doesn't get these permits pulled and work done?
No, the only time I disconnect power is if it's a life safety issue.
But
And it doesn't appear to be that situation according to my inspector.
Okay, but once you get the assessment of the circuit board, the circuit breaker, which is frying like bacon, will that maybe indicate that it's a little bit more of a safety issue than what it looks like on the surface? Because we're here every day.
And we here trying.
Circuit breakers are burning.
They're burning. They burn
They
on
fry.
Monday. They burn when the AC come on. Now, it burns. It fries.
I would send my inspector back out there, and if it is a safety issue, we would turn the power off.
All right. So can we? That's what we need to confirm. What's going on in the back of that circuit breaker? Because it's arcing now, even when the AC cuts on and off. And the guy Monday at the other electrician, if you need to reach out to the electrician from Monday that she paid to start the assessment,
He documented it.
He documented it. When he was back there and the AC cut on, it started to fry again. With the circuit that's off for the dryer.
Okay.
And that's
I can
that's
send my
my phone
inspector back out there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But be advised, if he determines it to be unsafe, we will disconnect the power.
All right.
Yes, sir.
How much of a heads up do we get for that?
That's up to FPL. A lot of times they respond pretty quickly.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any idea idea when Mr. Poole may come? Because we do have an appointment tomorrow with the school.
I can have them there first thing in the morning.
What time is it?
Yeah, I think it's at 11. Okay, 7:38 is good.
8 o'clock will be good.
Perfect.
right.
Thank you, Mickey.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right,
You have a
thank you.
wonderful rest of the day. Stay safe.
You do the same.
Yes, sir.
As far as the rental center, you guys have a caseworker that you let know about all this?
Case for earlier.
Yeah, and
With the rental center?
Well, they said that they don't handle the landlord tenant thing, and she just happened to look up the 4,500 without being responsible for making sure we were safe after she got paid because of COVID, because we're still in COVID.
Right.
I gave feedback, but they said they don't do it. But we can actually sue her
legal
for
aid
the
is going to be.
eviction process.
Yeah.
And
She told me that she gave you guys 6 hours to get out. I said,
Who do what?
exactly. I asked
60
her,
days?
did you file an eviction? And she said, well, no, like, well, they
She
can't
gave
leave
us a
that.
quick letter on a lease that
Did
we
she
didn't
pay?
even
She offered
sign.
me $3,000 to leave.
Oh, yeah, did she mention that?
What's that?
She offered us
me
$3,000 to leave in
to
a
move
week.
in a week. I texted back and told her that even if I wanted to, I could not pack up and leave in a week with my family. Even with or without your $3,000. I have your rent money. I'm not showing them money.
That's not the
I'm not showing them money. That's not the issue. You know, I make good money when I work, so now that I'm not working, I still get good money.
Very smart. And bills.
Pay your bills.
We love this place,
I love
man.
paying bills.
We love this place. We do.
That's why we don't owe her anything.
Yeah, that's why we work diligently to make sure she
As a
knows.
matter of fact, last month we were $500 into the
So she got 500 for office already.
already.
Already, so it's not like it's money. It's really retaliatory. It's just the legal counsel is so slow right now.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just gonna go to part. Is Deerfield open to go
I
file? Because that's
read.
where we need to be. Is the courthouse open for you to start filing cases?
What time do they close? What, 5?
Okay, so
We'll
we'll be.
close around 5.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Best to
Good.
call
Good.
ahead and try to speak to their civil division to see if they can do stuff over the phone.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
But I can tell you for this, like I told her, I'll document both sides for you guys.
Please do.
Long term though, I don't know if you guys are looking to put up with this for another 30 months or
Oh,
No.
Plus she gave, we have to leave by the 30th of September. On top of
We're
that,
hoping to be out here before that. We also
Right,
have other
but-
things in
yeah,
place.
but
I'm not taking no chance with my
she's
family.
not gonna renew a lease with us, even though she said she was.
Yeah.
Then she came with then she did it beyond the 15 days. And we paid first class security. So yes, we do until the end of September, excuse me.
Yeah. But in the meantime, though, I read in my rights as a tenant that although she owns the building, if I prefer her not to be in my residence, that's my right.
Because we're
Because I
paying
live.
for the lawful usage of it, and I think
You
that
have to
is
give me at least
a
a day notice that she's going to be here.
24
Yeah.
hours.
You don't have to-
12 for emergency and emergency.
And
Hey,
come
come on.
only for what you're coming for.
You
She
know-
came for the electrician, and you heard what happened. She told him, "Don't say anything to him. He's violent. He's a
And then-
10 years, 7
right.
years for attempted
And
murder."
so nobody can't do their work, but she's telling people that we're treating them how she's treating them.
Right.
So they're leaving because of us. We are going to be concerned about licensed people being here, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't
Well,
get somebody
it
out
should
the
be,
corner.
because
Put the big
apparently
one
the
down.
first person didn't do the
Yeah.
job correctly.
Right.
And
Exactly.
it's
The
been
brick is
last
from
time-
1918, okay?
Wait, wait.
mind you,
1918.
it looked
I
like
didn't hesitate.
1894 or
1900.
something. It's old, and they're not marked. It's a GE, thankfully. My
GE is
son
not in
stepped in
business
a
anymore.
roofing nail on July 4th. We cleaned it out back there.
This is hazardous.
It's hazardous now. The other people are on her back now too. And she was supposed to do it when we first got here.
30
We were
months ago.
displaced from Irma, so we were thankful. And when she refurbished it, what? Okay? But you
I
could
paid
tell
to
that she
have
was
that
discriminatory
thing.
from them in the beginning because she told us no at first. That she didn't want us to rent here, and then
Plus,
she
I
came
might have
back.
a criminal history.
And he was a former addict. But we were thankful. Irma was something else.
Yeah.
I like living on the beach for a short, but it was happy to have a place called home. Then she said, I can't believe it actually looks like apples. Because roofing people used to live here. It's a mound of tar in the back.
We're not Section 8,
Mm-mm.
like most her tenants. Every dollar she gets from us is blood, sweat, and tears earned. And taxes paid.
Even if
So
it's
I
not
don't
right.
take that lightly. I'm not gonna pay you, and you're gonna treat me like you do. I'm the customer. You know, I'm the consumer.
Alright.
You know, I'm supposed to be treated with certain dignity.
So, do we
And you hear how
rely
she
on calls?
is. You know how she is. And that's, I always yes ma'am her, no ma'am her.
But if you were the fourth people who come to us after they deal with her and give us that look like, oh my God, how have you guys dealt with her all this time?
She just got like
she's
that.
older.
She just got like that in the last month or two.
Yeah. Well, no, what it is that
She always had, you know, she's old, but she just got like that.
yeah, yeah.
Does she have any children that can help her out or something?
She
A
has
40-year-old.
40
She said
years
she had a
old,
40-year-old
far
somewhere
away from
else.
her as he can get.
Yeah, that's why she
Like
didn't think to
like
tell us to go
Oregon or
take them to
something.
the park
Oh wow.
and get rid of the trampoline. You got a quarter acre. Yeah, that's how this all kind of got ruffled up because how she treated him about the kids.
Careful.
And I told her, man, he's protective about his kids.
She wanted
He
to get
ended the
insurance.
contract.
Got insurance with $100,000 liability. Ran out insurance.
Compliant left and right. More bills.
More
Right.
bills.
All right, guys, I know you guys are busy, but so she needs to get someone in here to make sure it's safe in here.
Yeah.
Now, when the
we've been
electrical
chasing
guy
him.
comes back again,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Whatever.
will he? I don't even know if he built to go behind there to know what's going on. That's
If
the
it's the
problem.
same company, it's
Because
okay.
guess what?
If it's a
I'll
rental
call.
company,
It's
they can
illegal
look
for
at
us
it
to
and tell you
call
what's
and get a
wrong.
real estimate about someone that's only going to deal with us, and then take it from there.
You can do that, but the thing is, when it comes
She
to
don't have to
maintenance,
accept it.
right,
She don't have to accept it, but we'll know what's going on. They can say, guys, y'all need to get out of here yesterday.
right.
That's what
Because
we're
you
trying
can't
to
even get
catch.
that far.
You can't get that far.
And she's the one that's actually paying for it, isn't she?
She's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But we can get a free estimate from anybody. So I just want to estimate. I need somebody to go in there and know what's going on. When he took the case off and the AC came on and we started hearing the frying again,
Even though that circuit breaker was off.
something not right. And then the grounds guy want to know who she's been paying taxes to, or that yearly business tax comes with an inspection. So
But
if
she
she's
ain't
been
been
getting
inspected
illegal
in years, but she
inspections,
been steady getting it renewed.
But there hasn't been an effect on it.
It
I
hasn't
don't
been
even
inspection, and you can look at it. He said there's no way this could pass inspection.
she got an add-on back there that's where the washer and dryer was out in the elements.
She got add-ons, homemade
All kinds of stuff.
things, and like you see that gate, like the front gate, huh? That's a king size headboard. And we got the other one, this foot holding up the gate in the back.
So, yes, it's a mound back there, guys. A whole mound.
I really
It's a
appreciate
beautiful
y'all.
area, though, but,
You know.
but just know this guy here.
So before you leave, please,
Can you meet the boys?
please,
You know, your hair.
because they will cry. if
Hopes
they don't
and
meet
dreams
y'all.
if they don't get a chance.
Come
to
on
meet
and
you.
meet the sheriff department. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
Look,
All right,
we've
come
been
on,
supporting
come
you
on.
guys for so long. We got this back in 2014.
Oh, that's awesome.
Focal Point.
How you doing, guys?
Officer Bain and Officer
Arisa. There you go.
What's up, man?
How you guys doing?
I like that mask.
Good job. Say thank you for your help. We appreciate it.
Well, you got Spider-Man, you got Captain America.
This is what I care about.
Absolutely.
Everything
How old are they?
else, He's 4. He just turned 4, and he's 5.
Oh, wow.
He starts kindergarten,
All right.
and he can read. Read.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What school is he
And
going
play
to?
keyboards and the guitar.
Innovation
Innovation.
Park.
Okay.
How is
Sorry.
the climate out there? As
Sorry,
far as
sorry.
saying, like, I mean, I know y'all walking the beat, y'all in the area, y'all running into incidents.
Well,
and
this
stuff
ain't
like
Portland, that's for sure.
that. It ain't more? No, of course not. You find that the common sense is gone from some.
Yeah.
And I think that she's older though. She's in her 70s. She had some illnesses about a year ago where we was paying rent for months and we didn't hear nothing. Everything was good. He was coming to cut the grass, and then we found out after the fact when she cashed the check out of order. And once that happened, you know, we got back in order with her, but it was kind of downhill from there. She tried to have us sign a whole new lease after we signed the lease, but she didn't read the lease. We following the law of the lease. The lease said we got to the 10th. She didn't know that.
Ain't signed.
And she just cashed
That's
the check.
when we
You
knew
don't
something
play
was
with
wrong.
this man money. And that's kind of been the trickle down effect since then.
Right.
But we were coming in this place. We were happy to have a home.
Oh.
Happy to have a
I'm
home.
sorry.
So we dealt with one called slumlord, and I don't mean to use derogatory terms, niggery,
He gonna make
because she puts things together. And at first you could tell it from the heart. She wanted to have it be a home, and we made it as such. Then you guys are the worst tenants ever. You're the worst. No, this is the worst property you invested in. This was the last one you thought was going to be a cash cow, but you didn't do your due diligence. And by you cutting corners and getting people to do favors for you, it can come back and bite you. Like you say, you got to pay the piper to dance to the tune. Not off my
I'm not there in
45,000.
the hallway, officers.
No, we were every time it's time to buy a home, Irma. COVID. I can qualify, but I don't have the income. I have to wait until things get back where I'm consistent. Goals and aspirations and Corona, you can get by due diligence and patience and understanding, empathy and compassion. And after she took the money from the city and then we stayed current, are you telling me to leave now? I thought I had a reprieve.
Officer Bain, Officer Raz, if no one else tells you, I mean, it's common. If no one else tells you, thank you for what you do.
No, we appreciate that.
Okay? Because it's been many days I was rescued, not arrested. Okay? All right? I thank you. I know what y'all doing out there, man.
I know the change to keep on pumping no house sense.
Well, you know, you got a job to do. You know, everybody ain't got sense, so, you know, that's what you're there for.
Yes.
You know, I want to punch in the mouth, but I had to call the authorities. You know what I'm saying?
You should have never sheep that off that because I was like,
Oh my God, what is wrong?
Right?
See, and I came in and I heard her say the F word, like, whoa, I wasn't even in here. And had to walk into that with the kid. No, ma'am, I know you must have really having a bad time. Now, we're not doing this to be mean to her. We're not pulling these codes and violations to be mean. But when that started to do that with the dryer, that's it. My phobia of fires is real, and you're not going to tell me I should sleep here and be okay.
She's a bully. She's a bully, yes. And I don't like bullies. So the only way I can fight back today is legally. You know, so.
So I got a case number for the 911 call I documented from the lady, the young lady, and then her. So great. All right. So if we need any of this, based on your professional opinion, have we handled this the appropriate way?
So far, yeah.
Okay.
This is just more fuel to the fire for the lawsuit.
Okay.
But y'all would be able to mention how she, that's why I stayed there
I don't know
on
what
my
she
side
said.
so bad, but I didn't. But you may have to come and say, well, we heard her side of the story.
Well, and also what you're doing, you're recording your encounter with her, which is smart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not making it up.
Yeah,
I can't make it up.
So just keep doing that.
Okay.
We
I had quite a
her
few.
words, no action,
And emails, and texts, and videos.
Say that again, I didn't hear you.
So we already got her words, her actions on here.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, I mean, you're on right now.
Oh, y'all got back? Oh, that was that
Yeah, you're being recorded right now.
here. Okay. Miss Arez, you mind me asking you how old you are?
54.
So you remember Buck Rogers?
I remember
And you know
very
where the
well.
Buck Rogers thing, right? Okay. Sorry, sir.
Okay,
Sorry,
well,
baby.
You never heard of Buck Rogers?
well, I know now. You got it all in your life.
Yeah, no, she knows who
I know
Buck
now.
Rogers is now.
But think of Jetsons.
The Jetsons?
That's what
yeah.
Buck Rogers used to talk about back then, more of a Jetsons.
It was 2120, but
2020, so
got it,
same
got it.
idea. All right, guys.
All right.
We will be keeping in contact.
stay safe and
So if she schedules a guy to come, I can call and let y'all know that she's scheduling a guy to come. We can let her know that the police will be here to.
If you want, you have someone, called to have someone stand by if you want.
From
awesome.
for this email from the card you gave me.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Awesome.
Okay?
Because she
That's
has to
what
get
I
somebody
think
in.
needs to be done.
Either that, or
told
we're
her
gonna
to
get our
sign.
own estimate. We're
You
gonna
told
get
her
our
the
own.
same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, she won't call me. Because she's the
She already told us that we was gonna have the electricity cut off and all this other stuff, and Mickey emailed us said we didn't tell her none of that stuff. So we already know the type of tactics she's using.
Yeah,
It's
she's
just
a bully.
getting a lawyer to civil suit her or out of
She's
out of
using
court,
Section 8.
whatever. But,
Tenants.
thanks, guys.
No problem.
I'm sorry, but I appreciate your help.
What's
Yeah,
that?
she's gone.
She did pull up, but she pulled in a rear car pulled into that lot across the way and pulled up.
Yeah, she's gone.
So we'll do our best to follow everything to the letter of the law. She comes here belligerently. She can do whatever she wants on the outside, but she cannot come in here.
That's
And
what
by law, we pay here. You can say we're late all you
Well,
want.
until I'm evicted, this is my residence.
And that lawful thing, when you have lawful usage of it, it didn't mean much until he mentioned it and I read it. I'm what they call green. I don't know
I
the
got
law.
peace in my home. You see my home? It's peaceful.
Because I can't wait till they finish talking to her. All right, guys.
Two
I'll
things.
tell
I love
everybody-
America. I love COVID. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Thank you, guys.
X Times Matter. You can look us up on
Instagram.
Instagram.
EXCM for a few pictures and we'll build
What's it
building
called?
up the comments.
X Times Matter.
EXCM.
EXCM.
Another good organization is
Oh, I
the
got it on
Florida,
back.
Florida Restoration Rights Coalition. That's the organization that did Amendment 4.
Okay.
So
And-
they got a few big leagues trying to support them now.
And Transcontinental Society is, you know, where I use my doctrine. Do motivational speaking. I'm a writer.
Instagram. You Instagramming over there, sir?
I was.
Mine is WHYPR.
Oh my god.
I'm a publicist.
WHYPR.
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
publicist.
I was getting ready to
I'm not on Instagram.
No, but Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook,
Okay.
Facebook, that's not bad. I originate from MySpace. I don't know if y'all know.
Of course I know MySpace.
Ah, you like music,
Hello.
Doug. You like music?
As a matter of fact, I was when I shut down my my account. I forgot all the music that I saved.
Yes, you
I'm
can
like,
go back to
no.
it now.
You go back to
You can
it.
go back to
How?
it now.
How?
Just go to MySpace. If you got an old login, you can see it. I actually ran across mine.
Hell, I don't even
Yes.
remember. I think I
This is
closed
my
that down in
techie
2008.
I do the numbers, she do the techie. I do the speaking.
So if I reach out to Help Me Howard, because F-Core is really familiar with him, but this thing here, change got to come. I can't. It's just too much going on to not address certain things. It's all in how you do it. We have a show coming up called the Wawa Show. Having, you know, the BSO.
W.A. Warren W.A.
Wawa Show. But interviews of real people doing real things out here,
Like
trying to make
y'all.
a difference. Y'all came in here so professional. I'm nervous of the cops. You can't tell.
I think honestly, we have a good group. We really have a good group of people.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
And y'all have to fight through
Right,
other
don't we?
scenarios.
I think we have a
That's
great group of
good.
people.
Well, like mentoring these little guys,
Right?
these little guys, stuff like that. You know, getting into a community of younger kids that want something to look up to. They're e-learning now. So our show will touch base on the community, and I think we got to be a perfect fit.
What I think is, you know, so much is focused on the negative, even for ex-cons. You know, there's a lot of ex-convicts out here doing good things.
Well, I believe it.
Focus on the negative for officers too,
Yeah.
right? That something
my
needs to be shared on the positive. That's
Yes.
my job.
Yes.
That's my job.
Template.
You know, that's
And
what
we
I do.
appreciate you coming up here being
So
professional.
if we use your card and call you for an interview,
It'll be a live. It'll be Instagram live for
Yes.
Officer Bank. Facebook live for, but however it is, even
Y'all
if it's just
partners?
sitting on the porch.
your partners? No, 2 cars.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right.
Well, either or.
We will let it happen.
Love
Keep a
to
lookout
have you,
for it.
sir.
All right, guys.
And
Thank
we won't
you.
be here long. We'll be moving on up, you know. Remember, September 20th, 2013, I started with $50 in the clothes on my back, which was a brown t-shirt, some brown double knits, and a pair of slip-flops.
And the shirt I bought on the
And
head.
white underwear and white t-shirt. That's it. And since then, I'm going forward.
Yep. And if you know anybody that might
Grace
need
of
a
God
trampoline,
and
let us
a
know.
little help from my friends.
We want to donate that trampoline now.
Yeah.
If you know anybody that might need
Did you
school
see it?
areas. Or you haven't seen it back. Real quick now. We're going to let y'all go. Y'all going to walk around.
You know what?
I know y'all got stuff to do, but sometimes
What about donating it?
I don't know
what we
who.
said.
That's what I'm saying. If you know anybody that
Goodwill Salvation Army.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can call them, of course.
What, Salvation Army?
Goodwill
They'll sell it.
Salvation
They'll
Army.
sell it. I want to give it to somebody.
Oh, yeah, good.
We got it for free,
Right. No, but it would go to somebody, you know, if
but
you
they'll
wanted.
sell it.
What about
Yeah, I think Salvation Army. I think Salvation Army. Yeah, is a little more upstanding.
donate to a daycare?
Oh.
What happened?
Did
There
they
you
got
go.
enough room at the
I
daycare?
don't think so. Not that one.
Okay.
We'll try one of them. We'll try
Yeah.
one of them in the neighborhood.
It's a nice sized backyard.
What? We were going to have a whole Scorpio season event here this year, but
Nice sized backyard.
we can't. Just 20 people. I'm a event planner, and I'm from
One of
Philly.
the things.
So I haven't done what I call a networking mixer in a while. We wanted to get with the community of self-employed people who need employees. We're looking for people to hire, and I just feel like down here, people don't like to work. They're kind of lazy. You need a pool of people that want to do labor work, want to do house cleaning and things like that. So we're gonna have a job fair and a mixer at the Pompano Center for Ada New for Cubes. It's right
Oh,
there.
that one over there.
Yes, well, I had it booked and everything, and they both did it. So we were going to just have a small little dinner with us and do some motivational speaking with a gentleman he's partnered with. Just have a little event back here. We're gonna make it a little oasis. We're gonna update it for her. She didn't even know it. We're gonna pay for it and everything. A couple of seats, put a couple of hammocks up, and just have a good time with a small group of people.
Body bags
But still
was this
share it
high.
online.
Okay.
Seriously, I got pictures. The body bags were this high.
So
out
keep in
front.
touch with us, guys. I know you guys got work to do, but
Yeah.
it's
Keep Pompano safe.
Yes.
No, it was nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you too, sir.
We'll keep it right.
Good at work, sir.
Have a good day, guys.
All right.
Turning off.